What's up, folks? Welcome back to RL Old Farts. We are here for our Season 3 playoffs for Achy Bones Division. I am your host, Musical Foxes. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm here with my beautiful co-host, Tikitana.
Hi, everybody.
I believe our players are already on the field, so for this first game, we're going to go ahead and get right to it. Tonight we've got Young at Fart versus Big Butt Havers because we are a very classy Discord server. Good luck to both teams. Let's go ahead and get on down to the field and check it out. Okay, we've got our players joining here. Strong kickoff from Proxus, but Falcor is there to take it back. Pops it up, but Galactic is there to defend.
Hey, Foxus, I think you might be a little bit quiet and the game sound just a little bit loud.
Okay. Why don't you go ahead and take over commentary, and I'm going to see if I can fix that.
Alrighty. So, on the blue team, we've got Young at Fart, we've got Falcor, and Pass the Chup. On orange, we have Big Butt Havers with Proxus and Galactic. And both of these, we are in the quarterfinals today, so they're looking for wins here. Pass the Cup, going for that wall aerial. Proxus up. Falcor looking to get that past the defender, but Galactic there to stop it. Galactic there with the pop, trying to get it over Falcor's head, but he can't quite do it. Falcor with the save backboard, very nice. Past the Chup with the shot. Galactic's there to save it, though. Proxus dribbling it. Midfield, Falcor cuts him off. Galactic's trying to get control of it in the corner. And it's going back towards Big Butt Havers net. Proxus with the clear. Looks like both teams are doing a good job of protecting their net and keeping that ball going. Falcor looking to score, and it happens. Let's go. I think Proxus just didn't get the touch that he wanted, and he just gave it too soft of a touch, ended up being a pass instead of a clear. And the first goal goes to Young at Fart. Kickoff's off. Galactic's got it going strong towards their side. Proxus with the follow-up. Can't quite connect it. Galactic with a little shadow defense. Looks like Falcor's got a low boost. Galactic going for the shot, gets it on the backboard, trying to pass it actually, I think, to Proxus, but Proxus wasn't quite there to receive it. Wow, what an aerial from Galactic. Now this is the kind of stuff that I was excited about seeing today with, what is the highest, what's the rank for this upper division? Wow. And we've got another score, Falcor, and Pass the Chup, Young at Fart. Up 2-0.
Just about halfway through the game.
Alright, Proxus with the carry there, gets it past to Falcor. Falcor going up and then deciding it wasn't going to make it. Corner pass to mid, that could have been dangerous, but they got a hold of it. Proxus looking for Galactic, Galactic connecting with that. Galactic with the awkward touch, but seems to still be working for them. Big Butt Havers really wanting to score right here, and they have an opening, and Proxys cannot hit the open net. Aren't they the hardest ones to hit?
Always.
Falcor up in the air, trying to save that. Gets the clear. Wow! 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 That was a great save. Galactic with the shot. That's beautiful. Beautiful. Got some power behind that 68 miles an hour. That was beautiful.
Ooh, unfortunate hit there. Made a pass right over to Galactic. Falcor wins the
Here we go with kickoff.
Tiki?
Go for it. Go for it, Foxes.
Falcor is there. Falcor is very good at defending. I found him to be really good at positioning. Oh, and there's our first demo of the game. Oh, just about, but Falcor is there to defend. Galactic goes up the wall. Tries to get a ceiling shot just for the clip, I assume. Knocks it to the left. Open net there, and it's in. We have a tie game now with 42 seconds left in the game. How'd that open net happen?
Oh. Wow, tied up game.
Just 40 seconds left for somebody to come out dominant here. Galactic, patient, waits for it, but Falcor reads it and knocks it again off the wall. Proxys goes up to defend and clears it pretty far away from the goal, but then Pass the Cup is there to punish. Galactic catches, tries to get it back over, and Pass the Cup is not in great position. Oh, Galactic shoots it into the open net.
Oh!
Oh my goodness.
Wow! They are definitely fighting for this. They don't want to go home with that. That 2-0, they said nope, and they came back, and it's now 2-3.
They do not. Do you think that Young at Fart is... do you think Young at Fart is getting a little too overconfident? Because they were doing pretty great in the beginning, but then they just keep leaving those open nets for Big Butt Havers.
I know. I think that might be what's going on here, and they really need to get a rein on that and figure it out. Otherwise, wow. And then there's upset with 9 seconds left. We've got it. Wow.
9 seconds. That is crazy.
That a bad touch by Proxys, and Young at Fort just takes it and scores.
What a close game, down to the wire. Proxys comes out to get a last-ditch effort, get it downfield. Galactic's there, but the net is open.
Oh my God! It would have gone in if there was 1 second left. Not even 1 second, like half a second.
A millisecond was the difference between a win and a loss just then.
Wow, that's tough. Beans. Falcor up. He's going for it. Galactic, can he save it? And he can, but ooh, watch out for your teammate there coming in.
Galactic very careful, gets it from the net. Tries to take it around Falcor, reads it.
Galactic with the push, trying to get it to his teammate. Uh-oh, this looks like trouble. Wow.
Oh, what a save.
What?
Oh my God.
I went to say what a save, but that just did not work out the way that they had hoped.
It didn't, because Falcor was there. Pass the Cup, gets it up, and then Falcor follows through. What a game. That first game is going to be taken by Young at Fart. This was a very close game, folks. This is going to be a very nice series. I can already tell.
Oh, yes. I'm excited about this. Definitely excited about seeing what these players could do. That was such a great game. So close. So very, very entertaining.
Wow. That was crazy. So what do you think, Tiki? What's your expectation for next game?
Oh boy, I'm gonna say it's gonna be another close one. These teams, they're kind of both at the same level. It seems like they're very evenly matched. They've got good reads, they've got good speed, they've got good boost management, and it's just going to be about who is going to leave that net open, who's going to be out of that position just long enough for somebody to go ahead and, punish them for it. So it's going to be an exciting game.
For sure. At this level of play, I feel like that is kind of what it is. It's who makes a mistake first.
Yep.
And those open nets. You think Young at Fart is going to realize their mistake and maybe play it a little more defensive next game?
I would hope to see that. I would hope to see at that level of play that these players can take all of the things that happened and learn from them and go from there. So I'd like to see that happen.
Yeah. No, I think so too. Let's get back down there.
Oh, I don't know what Talcor was doing on that kickoff, but it didn't look like it was happening exactly how he had hoped. Oh, is Galactic AFK? Oh, folks, we have someone not there. And Past the Chup says stop. Yeah, Galactic just lost some connection.
Oh no.
What do we do in this circumstance?
I don't know. The same thing happened actually last night, and they ended up subbing somebody else in.
Okay, well maybe he just had internet connection problems. Maybe we are still able to get him back in. We should figure out.
Looks like the players are a little discombobulated too. They're like, I don't really know what to. Should we keep going?
And they're like, let's entertain the fans, but we don't want to make this uneven or unfair. Yeah, this happened to me once. My teammate in this choose thing, he also disconnected during a game. And we gonna remake it?
I think we are. I think we're gonna remake.
Okay.
Okay, give us just a quick second, folks.
Alright.
Is this a ploy? Did Galactic leave on purpose?
I don't think so. No, not at all.
I don't think so either. Give him and his team a little time to get back together. Give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna put you on with the ghost of Riffraff.
Oh, okay.
While I figured this out real quick. Give us 2 seconds, folks. We'll be right back.
Alrighty. While she's setting up that, I suppose I should be looking at chat. Who do we have watching our stream today? Oh, hang on. I didn't actually log in, so it's going to make me do my code and all of that. So just bear with me for a second.
Okay, folks, we've got the lobby back up. We've got Proxys in. He's an early starter. Let me get back over here to the game field. Let everybody know they can join again, and we will be back on our way.
We've got 21 viewers today.
I'm going to use this opportunity to let everybody know that if you're not a part of our Discord already, please come give us a visit. We'd love to see you. Rocket League Old Farts for the older gamers in our community.
Yes, it's a great community. It's a great place to come find people of all different skill levels to play with, learn from, teach. Just everybody here to have a good time, basic camaraderie. It's fantastic. So
Truly. Earlier
Yeah.
we had a training session with one of our higher level players teaching us how to aerial and how to spin in the air. So come check us out, get a little bit better. All right, I believe that everybody is in, so I'm going to give them the go ahead, and then we will get started here.
Alright, players are hitting the field now. And the beginning of the real game 2 has begun. Proxys with control of the ball, Falcor taking it over, going up the wall, trying for air dribble that just can't connect.
That's an awkward angle.
It was a very awkward angle. Ooh, Falcor trying to steal that boost, but he's down in enemy territory now with 0 boost because he did that. Just missed it. Oh, that was a beautiful gather by Pass the Chuck. Prox putting it up. I don't know, it looks like they're still playing pretty far forward, but they are kind of watching that backside just a little bit more, it looks like.
That's true, and one thing we didn't mention is that Tiki and I are both scrubs. This is a higher division than either of us normally play in, so this might just be a little bit faster gameplay. Maybe in higher ranks and 2s, they tend to stay a little more up.
Perhaps, yeah. I definitely wouldn't know. Wow, we've got our first roll as we're talking. The nice bump out of the way so I can shoot. Please leave.
Pass the Chubb says, "Get out of my way, I'm scoring."
Mm-hmm. Oh, and a beautiful shot by Galactic.
Beautiful shot. 3:37, we tied it up. Folks, it is turning out that the real second game, will you please stand up, is turning out to be just as tight as the first one.
Back and forth.
What do you think, chat? Who are you putting your chips on? Oh, great try by an aerial there. Sends it right out past the cup, and he sends it right back. Goes up the wall. He's playing it safe and quiet. Whoa! Great play there, but Galactic's there for the save.
What a save by Galactic.
Yeah, Galactic's good at
Galactic. Yeah, and he was almost. Yeah, I thought he was coming in on to score on his side. Well, I should know better. They know what they're doing. He put it in the corner. Oh, and Fox is just fast enough to get back to that. Nice. Oof. Backboard? Ooh, what a... Wow, that was a beautiful hit.
Falcor trying to take it downfield, but Pickles is there. Pickles looks like he's a little bit awkward. You know,
they're almost playing chicken at this point.
Yeah.
Like, I'm dribbling it. Are you going to charge me? Are ya? Are ya? Come on, I dare ya. And he was sitting on the wall with 38 boosts. He's just waiting. Wow.
What a shot, Falcor. Clears it.
Falcor up in the air. Yeah, I don't think past the Chup was quite angled enough. He hadn't quite rotated back, so they couldn't cover that net as well. I don't know, was that maybe a mistake that we saw? Falcor's got some beautiful touches in the air.
Yeah, great air control from Achy Bones.
Absolutely. But I'm almost wondering if that open net that we're seeing is because their recovery just isn't quite as fast as it needs to be.
They're way ahead.
With all of the aerial move.
Oh, there's a missed opportunity there. There was an open net, and they decided to play it safe. Oh, can he...
Yeah, Prox is trying! Oh, Galactic's trying! A second rebound, can he shoot it? Yes, he can! Wow.
With 1:46 left in the game, it is 1-3. It's looking like Big Butt Havers are really imposing their butts on Young at Fart.
You know, they may have started slow, but they are definitely not rolling over for this one.
Nice touch there by Falcor, but Galactic's there to read. Pass the cup, playing it safe downfield. He pops it to Proxys, who saves it. Right in front of the open net, but pass the cup is not quite positioned well enough to get there. Pass the cup being nice and patient. Pass it back to
Uh-oh, this could be trouble. This could be very, very big trouble.
Oh
wow.
my goodness.
I saw Galactic go and whiff, and then Proxys, I was just going, oh no, he's got that, and then that was unfortunate.
Young at Fart's not out of the game. They want us to know. It's 2-3 with 75 seconds left in the game.
No. Correction. That is 3-3, my friend.
That is
3-3. They are not wanting to lose this.
Absolutely not. And you know what? At those higher ranks, I think it's easier for them to not give up. In the lower ranks, you get down by 1 and people want to forfeit. But the higher ranks, they know there's always a comeback.
There's always a comeback. There's always a chance.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
Yes! Oh, yes.
He's got a touch, but it's against the wall.
Proxys there for the block. That was gorgeous. Galactic has an open net, and he actually did my favorite move. He used Falcor's car against him, and he's like, here, I'm going to pass it to you, buddy. Can you shoot it for me? Thank you.
It actually looked like Galactic was struggling to keep control of the ball, but came right around and it worked out for him.
Yes, definitely.
Pass the cup, passes over to Falcor, but Falcor's not quite in the right position. Falcor takes it up to the ceiling, tries to bang it around, but Galactic is there to defend. Proxys in the corner. He's a little low on boost. And pass the cup takes advantage, but Galactic is there as always to save the ball. Folks, there are 23 seconds left. Young Fart has to...
Oh! Galactic looking for that flick that he just can't get over his head. What a shot!
7 seconds.
What a shot! What is this? This is the second game where it's coming down to 9 seconds, 7 seconds, and we're tied up, folks. All tied up.
This is going to be just a clutch series, a whole series of clutch.
I think so.
And we are in overtime for the second time. Both games going to overtime. Pass the cup, wins the kickoff. He sends it down, but Galactic is there prepared to defend. He jumps up, pop it off a little bit awkward. And Demo's in goal. Oh, goodness. Oh, my goodness.
No!
Oh, and it is over for Big Butt Havers. They have tied it up. Game 1 went to Young at Fart. Game 2, Big Butt Havers. We are now tied in our game of 5.
Wow. What an exceptional gameplay by these guys.
Crazy game, so close.
Is this best of 5 or 7?
It is best of 5. I just fixed the board because I did have that wrong.
All right.
Yeah, it is the quarterfinals, so it is the best of 5. Whew. 1-1. What are you thinking, Tiki?
I'm really, really liking what we're seeing from both teams. Again, like I said, very, very evenly matched. The shots, I see that's where I'm going to say Young at Fart is just taking more shots. They've got 14 shots in that last game. They got 5 for 14, but 14 versus 6 from Big Butt Havers. I think Big Butt Havers need to be able to take more of those shots. We've seen Galactic put 3 in there. He is 3 for 4. I know that he can do it. That's a great ratio. I just think that they need to make more of these opportunities so that they can go ahead and put those shots in.
Yeah, it's like we've talked about this before. You send enough shots at the board, and
they're eventually going to go in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Looks like they're back on the field. Let's go ahead and get back down there. Pass the cup wins the first.
All right.
Ticky.
Ooh. Looked very, very menacing there for a second. But then this happens, and can they make it? Yes, they can. Oh, what just happened there? That hit was beautiful. Just threw everybody off.
It was a beautiful.
Nobody was expecting that. Wow, so close. Galactic looking to get it away from Young at Fart. Proxus biding his time, waiting for Falcor's touch. But now they were both tied up there right in front of the net. They kind of got a little tied up on each other for a second. And I think it kind of set this play up. I think that kind of discombobulated them just a bit. Proxus not able to get back, having to go for an awkward save that he just can't make.
4:21 left in the game, and we're already 2-0, but as we've seen from the previous games, that does not count Big Butt Havers out.
No, that means nothing with this team. That was a beautiful, beautiful save by Falcor. Oh, flip reset by Galactic. Okay, this is getting exciting.
It's getting spicy.
I am now seeing... Yes, I'm seeing some moves that I don't normally see at my rank level. Quite nice.
Oh, Pass the Cup has that that boost. Makes him sound like the Terminator.
Is it Pass the Cup or Pass the Chub? I keep saying Pass the Chub.
Pass the Chub. I don't know. What is Chub?
I don't know what Chub is, but yeah, it's got an H in there, so I don't know. Maybe it's the silent H. Pass the Hup.
What a read by Falcor. Galactic with a great save, but he isn't quite able to get it far enough, and Falcor reads it perfectly, swapping it in. They are running away from this game. With this game.
Yeah, it's starting to look a little bit more dismal. I want to see some reactions by Big Butt Havers.
Where are those epic responses that we know Big Butt Havers for?
Oh, well, they're not going to be coming up with much when Galactic gets demoed. But, oh, wow. It still works out for them.
There we go. Big Butt Havers on the board. Proxus steals it away from past the Chup. Pops it over to an open net. 3-1, 3:10 left in the game. It's anybody's game still. Oh, in the chat, Sam Roxon says ketchup. So pass the ketchup, maybe.
Ah, so it is Chup. Gotcha. Okay, cool.
Makes sense.
Chup.
Except
all right.
It's spelled T-S-U-P, so...
Chup. Yeah, so...
Pass the sup.
Yeah. All right.
Ooh, what a save.
Galactic with the save again. Yeah. Oh, I like that.
Falcor in the corner trying to keep it tight. Pass the Chuck. Net is open, but Falcor can't quite get down there. He goes up to try to pass it back. Gets a touch, but it goes right down to Proxus, and Galactic steals it right away. Falcor with the challenge.
This is looking very good for Proxus. Galactic trying to get back centered. He sees it. He sees his opportunity, and he's up. Backboard. Proxus is there. Can't quite connect with it. Falcor is going to send it back down the field. Oh, please don't pass that center and Yeah. Unfortunate.
Unfortunate, but a great read by Falcor.
Very good read.
Or pass to Chubb. Falcor did the pass. Still a great pass, though.
Yes.
In chat, Loomis says, Young at Fart's looking for the sweep.
They really are. I think so, because they were asking us, is this best of 5 or best of 7? They're like, we really don't know. And I told them 5. So they're like, oh yeah, let's go for the sweep. Oh, what a pop. I thought that was going to end up bad, but that was nice.
Yeah, they've got a lot of control.
Falcor looking to dribble it. Beautiful card control.
Galactic playing very close. Not letting them get an inch.
Oh, Prox is taking it up. Wow. These guys are fantastic.
Falcor with no
I think they're getting a little bit craftier without boost.
A little bit.
Oh! Oh no! Oh! Galactic has to burn all of his boost trying to get back to save that, but guess what? He did get that clear, but then he lost that one. Uh-oh. Open net. Open net. Proxus is going to be in trouble here. He gets in between the ball, though. Does manage to stop it, so that was effective. Galactic going up the wall, trying to air dribble it for a goal. Can he make it? Nope. Well, they can pass it, though. Pass the Chubb, waiting for that clear, though. What a boom. There goes a demo. Galactic. Open goal can't quite turn. Proxus going for the booty shot. Wow, the demos are coming out.
With 11 seconds left in the game, folks, I think that, oh goodness, and that just seals the final nail in the coffin for Big Butt Havers. Hopefully their butts will fit in. With a special made coffin, because this game is over.
Oh, yes.
Now again, bear in mind though, this is best of 5, and this would only put us at 2-1. This has been a crazy close game the whole time, which means that it's very possible Young Fart comes back, gets that 2, and we'll have to go to a tiebreaker. And again, 9 shots at goal from Young at Fart. Big Butt Havers just can't get that defense going. What do you think, Tiki? What does Big Butt Havers have to do to get that defense up to deal with all those shots that Young at Fart is sending at them?
You know, I think they're doing their best. I think they are definitely, they're trying to connect with those, but some of the things that I was seeing last game was that they were at awkward angles at times. They were going for balls they just couldn't quite touch. They were just off just by a little bit. So maybe their aim just needs to be a little bit more on this next game in order for them to be able to get to those balls if they weren't able to capitalize on. There was a couple of missed shots.
Yes,
definitely.
Yeah, that is true. You think the game is so close, so maybe they're just going a little too fast.
Maybe they do need to slow down a little bit, take their time, not rush into things.
That's a very good point. Let's see if they'll take your advice here. We're going back down to the field for game 4.
Now they are gone.
Did they leave?
Yeah. Did Big Butt Havers win one? Or was it a sweep?
No, I'm pretty sure that Big Butt Havers won one. I'm not sure why they left.
Well, because I saw Loomis saying, Loomis says looking for the sweep.
He did say looking for
Young
the
at
sweep,
Fart.
and I was confused by that.
He did.
I could swear that Big Butt Havers won the second one.
I think we need to talk to our, get some clarification. It was a sweep, Galactic says. That's what I thought, but I did not want to try to correct
Nope.
anybody,
I'm just
but
listen, correct me whenever you feel like it. I often just lose my mind for no real reason.
Okay.
we're gonna go offline here for about 20 minutes before we get to our semifinals for the night. They did get the sweep. Congratulations to Young at Fart. They
moving on.
Clearly the big butts just couldn't be big enough for them.
I suppose not. Alrighty. Well, we will catch you soon. Thank you so much for joining us for those exciting games. That was a nice sweep.
Thanks, guys. See you soon. What's up, folks? We are here for the Achy Bones Season 3 League Premiere, the finale. By tonight, we'll have crowned a Achy Bones champion. I am your host, Musical Foxes. I'm here with my beautiful co-host, Bitpost.
Wait, I'm sorry. You said we're here for the semifinals? You told me that there were tacos. You literally said, hey Ralph, come on over. There's tacos here.
If I don't mention tacos, so I don't know what to tell you.
Wow, bait and switch. Fine. No, we can do semifinals. That's fine. Whatever, Musical Foxes.
Tonight we've got, that might look like a bunch of gibberish or some kind of password, but it's actually, Choice Bachelorinos.
Okay, is that what it's... I've been saying, like, block chocolorons or something, like...
Dark chocolate?
Yeah, something.
Okay.
Okay.
So, I'm going to go ahead and get the players in here. We've already got the game going down there.
Yeah, can we take a look at the bracket while you're getting them into the lobby? I just want to take a look at and see. I have not paid attention to the upper conference because they're the cool kids, and I'm sitting at the little kids table.
That's
okay.
There. Same.
Yeah. Okay, so, and I understand Phoenix had to bow out. There was a family issue, which is super unfortunate because, I mean, this is playoffs. Okay, so it looks like we are in the second semifinals one. Turns versus Young at Fart. Young at Fart has, I've seen them play before. They're pretty good. I haven't seen Turns. What is it? I'm sorry, what is it again?
Choice Bachelorinos.
Choice Bachelorinos, okay. I see Skitch is saying in chat, nope, Piss Missiles versus Untouchables. Maybe he means those are the ones that bowed out. You know what? I'm gonna follow your advice, Foxes. You said whenever Skitch says something, just ignore him. The man is insane.
Yeah.
And so I think you also said don't ever tell anybody I told you that. And I just appreciate you telling me that information. So I'm just gonna do that. Yeah. Tiki's on. She says you're still a little bit quiet, but I'm assuming you're getting folks into the lobby and you might have your hands full.
Oh, nope. They are actually in the lobby. I'm going to go ahead and get down there.
Cool. Yeah. Take us in.
Gosh, it's already 1-0. We already missed some action here. Let's see here.
I always love the club name. I mean, it's 4 letters, and if you're Young at Fart, do you go with Young?
Yeah.
Do you go with at? It's only 2 letters, and they're like, no, I think we know.
Fart fits perfectly. Yeah.
Nice shot off the sidewall. Tries to grab that and take it on down. Looked like for a back pass. Faolian is going to get the nudge in on the bottom right-hand side. Getting that second point for Young at Fart. Taking off against Big Butt Havers. And I don't see Percussive in here.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's not Big Butt Havers. We've got the, give me 2 seconds here. I need to update that scoreboard. We're actually watching
Gotcha.
Bachelorinos versus Young at Fart.
Right. Nice 50 in mid-air. Excellent timing. Not something you see unless it's by accident in some of the lower ranks. Ooh! Classy save coming in from, who was that? I can't see the names from here. I got the cheap seats. I'm up in the nosebleed seats. Nice shot off the side. Pass going out. Intercepted by Choice Bachelorinos there. Good patience on Falcore. Retreat. Missing that corner boost. Putting Choice Bachelorinos in a bad spot. Roboscott is going to take advantage of that. Nice far post chipping that ball back in place. Oh, and now I think I see why Choice Bachelorinos left the vowels out. Okay, gotcha. So blue team is Choice Bachelorinos. Gotcha.
There we go.
Loomis is saying none of that is correct, LOL. Okay, so Loomis, straighten us out if we've still got it wrong. Where are we at here?
I think most of it is right. The only thing that might be wrong is if it's best of 5. Is this best of 5 or 7?
It's best of semifinals, best of 5.
Okay. All right. Well, I think we're good, Loomis. I think you're just talking smack like always. Can't dim me.
Falcore now.
Loomis.
Clearing off the backboard. Gets a pinch off the side wall. Not much power on it. 50. Favorable heading towards the net. And Young at Fart is able to get on the board with a really, really smart solo play coming in from Falcore. Falcore. I think I'm going to roll the R. Falcore. Two-goal difference, just over halftime. Definitely able to make this up. Ball kind of loose, floating over Bachelorino's end. Pass to Chuck, keeping some pressure on. Pass going out. Is it going to get in? No, it does not. Roboscop almost able to pick up another one of those far post goals. That last one we saw was absolutely gorgeous. Nice clear coming in. Roboscott is there, keeping the pressure up. Can't get back to it in time. Young at Fart looking a little bit hungry for boost. Choice Bachelorinos trying to keep them as low on the tank as possible. Nice! What a pass coming in. Roboscott gets the credit for that, but that was entirely Faolian. Able to get a beat off a mistouch from past the Chup. Clear the net, leaving it wide open for Roboscott. He's going to bang those in the back all day long. "55 seconds left, and game number one is looking pretty solidly in the half of Choice at Bachelorinos. Faolian keeping the ball in play, going for the possession play, loses the 50. Roboscott is back. Oh! Can we get like a sound effect for like the Wilhelm scream? I'm just gonna do it right now.
Go.
Yeah! That was the scream as he went flying by. Oh man, that was a savage fake.
That's
so
a great
good.
rendition.
Ooh, chip up! Past the Chup, able to get one over with very, very quick response. Just following that one completely fearless, goes all in, and it pays off. 1 goal difference now between Choice Bachelorinos and Young at Fart.
Wow, 27 seconds left.
Totally doable. I gotta say, one of the things I like about watching competitive 1v1 gameplay Foxes is that the players don't give up. Specifically somebody like O'Khaled, for example, never gonna let up on that, no matter what the goal difference is, and more often than not is able to close that gap. And I love seeing competitive play that stays competitive the entire way through. But with 6 seconds left, Young at Fart is going to need something pretty gosh darn quick. Tap out, teammate can't pick it up, and Choice Bachelorinos is going to take game number one. And I'm sorry, we're doing best of 7 for semifinals?
Yes, apparently Loomis says it is best of 7.
Okay, that man pulls rank, so
Hey.
Loomis, yep, we'll do it your way, sir. You're in charge. You're the boss. Okay. Pretty excellent first series. I like the sparks of life I saw coming out of Young at Fart. They woke up and they were, ready to give it their all. A little bit of a slow start for them, though. So, I guess I'm interested in knowing from chat what it is they're looking for in this gameplay, in this series. If we're going best of 7, that means we've got some time for both of these teams to adjust to each other. And in fact, that's one of the things I really, really like the most about league play is the opportunity to see that stuff develop, where one team changes the way they're approaching it. It forces the other team to then change the way they're approaching that, and it becomes a race to see who can adapt and who can adjust on the fly and compensate, sort of mitigate those risks.
Exactly.
Yeah. Heart Daddy 05 asked. Oh, go ahead. Take it, Foxes.
I was just gonna say that we saw Young at Heart. I'm gonna get back down to the field here, but we just saw Young at Fart play earlier, and they did the same thing that time. They were very adapted to the other team.
Yeah. Heart Daddy 05 is saying other semis going to be streamed as well. I don't believe so, unless some other caster. Oh, couldn't quite get the save. Past the Chup is going to dunk that one in 7 seconds into game 2. Yeah, there may be somebody streaming the other ones, but I don't believe so. Kickoff now. Past the Chup takes that one. Gets it up. This is a kickoff goal coming in. Oh my goodness. Young at Fart is striking back with a vengeance.
Wow, they saw that last game and they were like, nah, you're not going to play us like that. It's not going to happen.
No.
Wow, 10 seconds in 0-2. Young at Fart presenting an aggressive start.
Folion now into the corner. Slowing it down, going for the air 50. Doesn't connect on the ground pinch. Nice shot from RoboScott, keeping the threat going. Rocking that red car, doing a little bit of tactical camouflage, trying to look like Young at Fart as much as possible. Ooh! Feolian now chips it up, loose ball, hands it off to RoboScott. Can't quite get past the goalie. Clearing it downfield. A lot of balls being thrown away here. The possession game, I think, is not going to be possible when you have two teams that are just getting in each other's face as much as these two are. So don't interpret that as a criticism from this lowly Champ 1. Falcore now brings the ball up and over. Can't get it past RoboScott, who's ready to muscle that ball away from anybody who tries to put their tires on it. Falcore, slow. Oh! Pushing up daisies. I didn't see who took him out. Nice play from RoboScott. Delayed kick to get it closer to the net. Choice Bachelorinos trying to lay siege, basically, on Young at Fart's defensive spot in front of the net. I really like the style of play where they are just putting shots out there. Oh, great save. Falcore coming in clutch on that one. Yeah, so Choice Bachelorinos doing a really great job, in my opinion, of working to wear down Young at Fart's defense. A little bit of boost starving, but they're not going all out for it. They're making smart plays that are slowly whittling down Young at Fart's defense, but Young at Fart's able to get these boomers and break out of that defensive end.
You know what I'm noticing, Bit, is that there's a lot of corner play and there's a lot of aerial play. And I think that's because the teams they're trying to get that defended quick. So they shoot it off to the corner so that their teammate can come and clean up.
I like the creativity coming out of Feolian, too. Choice Bachelorinos looking to think their way out of this position instead of the muscle their way out. Getting caught out a little bit for it, but yeah, well, I think that might be a really smart strategy. It hasn't paid off so far in this specific game, but I'm thinking that it's gonna. Ooh, shot on net, and that one's gonna find its way to the back. Past the Chuck, picking up a third goal for Young at Fart, game number 2.
With 2 minutes left, we've got 0-3. Looking at Young at Fart, looks like they're running away with this game. Bachelorinos could come back if they present a strong front.
RoboScott gets the 50. Falcore gonna pick that one up. Okay, the rolling of the R is getting annoying. I'm sorry, I'll stop. RoboScott there again. RoboScott, I know that no points on the board this game around, but is playing just rock solid. Ooh, upward pass to Feolian. Popping it up high, going to be able to follow. Not with one boost, he's not. Out to RoboScott, keeping it live, scoring that corner boost. This is Choice Bachelorinos' wearing down Young at Fart, trying to get them to find some chink in the armor and get past their defense, which so far has held up really well. Faolian now low on boost. Only choice was to toss it forward like that. RoboScott keeping it up. Young at Fart gets a little bit of a clear. Choice Bachelorinos right back at it, pushing again. Ooh, past the Chup goes missing in action. Demo didn't really open up a lot of space though. Nice mid-air 50 again. Just, the quality of mid-air 50s that you see at this level of gameplay. This is an appreciation tweet I'm typing up right now. I love seeing that, and it's just absolute pleasure.
A tactic I don't often see on the field. RoboScott, if you'll notice, has a red car.
Pass the Chup. Holy smokes. That man is popping off. Is that the hat trick? Is that third goal for Pass the Chup? Yeah, you're talking about Robo being in camo?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard some complaints about the GC decal. Is it just a red Fennec, or is it the GC decal as well?
Well, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the GC decal looks like because I am so far from GC. I can't even imagine what it looks like there.
Pro tip: if you want to play GCs, down rank to Bronze 1. Bronze 1 3s is full of GCs. No joke.
7 seconds left, 0-5. I think it's pretty safe to say Young at Fart has taken this game, tying it up. It is a best of 7, which means we could be looking at these close games for several more games.
We were talking about the adapting that teams do, but Young at Fart just went all in on this. They're a completely different team. Specifically, just seeing Chups, all of those shots from Chup. Let's leave the scoreboard up for a second here. Oh, and it sounds like our background music is... Oh, there it is. That's what I was looking for. Okay, so I gotta move some of my on-screen stuff here. Yeah, all 7 shots coming in from Chup.
Wow.
5 of those being goals. Holy smokes. I thought a couple of those came in from Falcore, but no way. Oh my goodness. That was a one-sided game. Yeah. That was entirely past the Chup. Yes. Falcore positioning on the field, supporting those plays, bumping some demos, getting Young at Fart kind of scooched out of the way to help create those opportunities. I apologize, Falcore. I did not mean to besmirch your name or your dignity in any way. I'm just so impressed by Pass the Chup's gameplay in that last match. It was just outstanding. Chat, what are you seeing out here? Anything that we're not picking up that we should be paying attention to? Like, now's your chance to let us know down in chat, or I guess it's over there. Cameras mess with me. I think it's over there, right? Drop a line and let us know what it is we're missing, what we're not seeing in this match that we should be paying attention to. But super excited to see Game 3. If it keeps up like this, I'm not sure who I should be voting for. I can see reason to like either team, but such a whiplash between Series 1 and Series 2. Ooh, credible threat on net coming in, but Falcore is going to save that. Gets the boost snatch, taking it up the side. Beautiful handoff to Chup. Is Chup going to be able to recreate what they were doing last game? No. Gets a save coming in from Faolian. Into the corner now. Losing that boost to Choice Bachelorinos. My brain keeps wanting... I see that Choice Bachelorinos, and honestly, like, the letters rearrange, and I see the Balas from, Grand Theft Auto, the first Grand Theft Auto 3, the one in Liberty City.
Yeah, they stole that out.
Like... Yeah, totally. I mean, these are just Balas. Oh, no, Balas was San Andreas. Yeah. I'm getting my Grand Theft Auto mixed up.
What a shot.
Well, listen.
Pass the cup, hits the rim, but Falcore is there to clean it right up.
You can't fault me too much for Grand Theft Auto. It is an older game. We are older players. I think it first came out in the 1980s. Maybe it was the 1920s. Pretty old game. It's been around.
In the first game, you were stealing chariots.
Horses. Well, I mean, they do have Red Dead Redemption. Okay, sorry. I'm no longer talking about Rocket League. I'm going to shut the heck up. Alright. 1-0, Young at Fart with the early lead. Not super early, though. Much more evenly paced game. I think we had 2 on the board for Young at Fart within the first 10 seconds.
Yes.
In that last game. Oh! Past the Chup, picking that one up, just plucking it out of midair and setting it on a little doily, scooching it down the table, and handing it right over into that net, picking up second goal for Young at Fart.
They heard us talking about him, and they thought we better pick up the aggression.
They did. I like the idea that Past the Chup had. I think more of that is definitely on the menu. Those sort of getting into the realm of mind games. Of course, just putting a shot on net when it's open is always going to help, and Falcore demonstrates that by picking up goal number 3. Kickoff now. Off into Choice Bachelors. Pass coming out. Oh my goodness! That snuck up on me. I saw the pass, but I think the car color is what threw me. I was thinking, oh.
3 minutes, it is not looking good for Choice Bachelorinos.
No, whatever they did to offend the sensibilities of Young at Fart, Choice Bachelorinos might be regretting that now. I mean, yes, they took that game number 1, but there's some fire and some passion coming in. Robo Scott popping it up, not close enough to follow. Faolian losing the 50 as Chup gets it around. Faolian now trying to clear the field. Knows that Octane cannot quite touch and get a demo. Off the backboard, open. Faolian sends it away. That is an open net, and Choice Bachelorino is going to pick up their first goal here as Faolian escorts it down the aisle, tucks it into bed. A little bit of his bedtime story there. Nice, soft, and slow. Boom. 1 point on the board. Shot goes in. It's a little bit wide. Faolian's going to send that away. Dropping back down now. RoboScott on. Puts it on net. Try to go for the boop from Faolian. Does it connect? Yes, it does. See, they've got that creativity thing going on. It's just... I hope we clip that. Yeah. If you're Faolian, you got to be happy with that. Two-goal deficit now for Choice Bachelorinos. 2 minutes left in the game. Seeing a nice rally from them. 2 goals now unanswered. Little friendly fire on behalf of Young at Fart, leaving a net behind. Falcore now takes it. Faolian is going to be able to get that save. Past the Chup, circling. I do like the increase in speed of play that I'm seeing too. Pass out's just a little out of reach. Past the Chup now. Popping it up, tries to go for the second and is going to sneak it around. Can't quite get the save from Faolian there. Young at Fart going to pick up their next one. Chup is just on another level. Valkyrie now, picking it up. Interception from Phaolian, sending it back to Young at Fart's side. That's some great aggression. We need to see more of that from Choice Bachelorinos. A little bit too much space being given to Young at Fart, allowing Chup to be able to find those opportunities to work their way in. Great handoff from Young at Fart. Lob up and over. That's a clear pass. Valkyrie is going to bang that one home. 6-2 now for Young at Fart. Choice Bachelorinos are good, but they are just getting outplayed, and a lot of that has to do with pass to Chup. Valkyrie, of course, participating as well. I don't think this increase in speed is doing Choice Bachelorinos very many favors. I will say Phaolian has some fantastic ball control. A couple of misfires. There was that play earlier on where Phaolian tried to stop it with the back of his Octane or back of their Octane as a back pass, and Young at Fart just barreled on through. I think it was Chup who saw that attempt. Oh, yeah. What happened there? Foxes? How did this net get so wide open?
Interdimensional travel is the only answer I can think of.
I think you're onto something there. Yeah, aerial misplay gone wrong. Lose control of the ball. It drops down. RoboScott just tucking it in the back. Yeah, Phaolian's ball control is pretty great. I'm not seeing the payoff yet, but I do think there's a lot to like about these very small touches that are being made on behalf of Choice Bachelorinos to move the ball in surprising ways, in different ways. But Young at Fart, going to pick up the second game. Let's take a look at these. Okay, yeah, significantly more shots on net coming in from Young at Fart. Only 5 for Bachelorinos, 3 of which made it into the net. But holy smokes, 13 for Young at Fart. Just so many more opportunities. They've created so many more opportunities just by banging that ball against the backboard, against the sidewall. And in some cases, Valkyrie early on just punted that ball downfield, taking advantage of that open net with, you don't have to be super accurate. If you've got an open net, boom, send it on down. I will tell you, I know, Foxes, we talked a little bit in between about changing the scoreboard. And I think you have that new scoreboard piece. You can actually just change that input and pick up that new scoreboard. Maybe we'll talk about that during the break. I could just be rambling.
Per usual.
Yeah. Well, I'm a rambling man.
Oh, lovely. Okay, so we are actually going to switch over to Piss Missiles versus Untouchables.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, because I'm the boss, and I say what we do, all right? And you just got to follow along with whatever I say, all right?
Yeah. All right.
So this is, let's get that scoreboard off there. Let's go over here to some gameplay. There we go. We'll get the scores up for you in just a moment here.
Do we know what game this is we're in?
Loomis is going to give me that information very quickly. I believe this is game 2, but I could be wrong. So we've got Nazhole.
And Percussive. Ooh. Nice drop. Versus Trumpet Man and Inex. Kickoff now. Nazhole drops it. Inex waiting for a better opportunity, knowing that both on the blue, both Percussive and Nazhole, were going to be low on boost. Shot over. Nazhole can't get there. Trumpet Man is going to take that one. 5-1 with a minute 51 left in this game. I'm liking the Neo Tokyo vibes.
Oh yeah, I love Neo Tokyo.
It's no Tokyo underpass, but we can't all be Rumble all the time. Trumpet Man, back pass, half flip into the corner, picking up that boost and handoff over to Inex, but a shot coming in from Nazhole. Oh, net is open. That was a gorgeous 50 Really, really smart. And, with a minute and 39, get 3 more of those, and we've got a game on our hands. As it is, gonna have to see some more kick from... Who is it? Who is our blue team? We're still waiting on a scoreboard.
Yes, we just about got that up for you. It looks like this is their 3rd game, and Piss Missiles is up 2-0.
Okay. And the missiles are in the orange, I'm guessing?
Correct.
Okay.
And then the other team is the Untouchables.
Nice! That right there was percussive. That was solid gold. No indication he's going to flip it until after Inex is making that charge. Flicks it perfectly so it lands right in front of him and dropping it on down. Absolutely amazing. I like the inverted colors on the scoreboard. Keeping it fresh.
But why must you call out all my failings, huh?
No, it's not you. It's how this lobby was set up. Whoever set up this lobby set it up that way.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's not a... that's one difference when the production team has all of the control versus jumping into a game midway. Not a big deal.
Very fair.
Inex gonna snag that one out of midair, but gets jostled by Percussive. Inex handing it off to Trumpet Man. Chip up. Gonna be able to follow? No. Percussive drops that one down. Doesn't have control. We got a loose ball deep in the Piss Missiles half. Shot. Oh, calculated all day long.
So it is 6-3 with only 38 seconds left. I have seen games where they come back from worse.
Ooh, okay. Trumpet Man able to get that save. Percussive circling like a shark. Not willing to commit. Nasshole's going to take the advantage of that. Now 27 seconds left, but oh my goodness, Untouchables are closing that gap really, really fast.
It's like you were talking about earlier, and Tiki and I actually spoke about this in a previous stream, that lower tiers, it's 1-0 and they might give up, but the higher tiers, it's never over. It's not over until the buzzer sounds.
I always appreciate that higher level of sporting behavior. In addition to all the goddamn double taps that Grand Champs do. Nasshole getting fancy with the twirlies. Love to see it, but with just 6 seconds left, it looks like game number 3 is in the bag for Piss Missiles, putting them on game point. Sorry, match point for the series. Trumpet Man, Inex, let's take a look at the stats. Having come in partway through on that game. Holy crap! 11 shots on net for Inex. That is unreal.
That is crazy. How do you even defend against that?
Yeah. I don't. I switch and play Grand Theft Auto. Or Minecraft. But yeah, I mean, if you're the Untouchables... Haha, I get it. If you're the Untouchables, how do you deal with that kind of an offensive? They were doing a really, really good job coming back. That score deficit when we jumped into this match was significantly different by the time we reached the end of the match. And shifting gears, I don't remember exactly what the numbers are. Maybe somebody in chat can let me know. But holy smokes, they had some kind of a plan. It's like they just need a little bit more time to execute it. I gotta agree. Hark Daddy in chat saying that Trumpet Man and Inex low key cracked. Yeah, they definitely, specifically Inex, 11 shots on net. Holy smokes.
That is crazy. It's like a ball shooter. You go to the batting cages and it just shoots ball after ball after ball, and that is what Inex is in this game.
Yeah. Wait, you go to batting cages?
I used to.
Are you a jock?
I used to be. I was a goth and a jock, my man.
Wow.
I wore
right on.
to softball practice. It was terrible. All right, game 4. If Untouchables can't bring this one back, Piss Missiles is going to have this series.
I'm loving the variety of the arenas as well. This is, I like it. Ooh, Trumpet Man dropping it down. Great pass off the ceiling. Inex there, keeping the pressure on. Percussive, picking that one off mid. Self-pass. Inex intercepting. Inex is just so damn fast. Another ceiling pass coming in. Trumpet Man can't quite get on top of that ball. Percussive, though, lacking the boost to really drive that one home. Piss Missile's doing a great job of keeping Untouchables low on resources. And I'm wondering how much of this is having to do with positioning. I think Piss Missiles might be playing 4D chess here with their placements. A couple of moves in advance. Flip reset doesn't go in, but I love the attempt and I want to see more. I'm a seagull at the park, and I'm going to squawk about that until I get some more flip resets. Shot up over. Sending it wide. Inex patrolling the back, looking for that opportunity to go in and strike. Double tap coming in. Doesn't quite connect. Trumpet Man looks to be having some trouble dialing in some of the vertical coming down passes. But Inex is there, and Inex knows how to score goals. That may be the only thing that they learned at Ninja Camp. But they have it down pat.
Yeah, that's the difference there is you could see that when he went up, Naz went to try to defend that first hit that wasn't going to be in. And then he wasn't in position. Oh, and there it is, tying up the game. Untouchables coming back.
Yeah, Percussive has an answer for Ninja Camp. And it's that pass off the sidewall, being there to follow up, and tucking it in.
So apparently we're learning in the chat from Skitch that Untouchables is a new team with a sub. And Piss Missiles have been together. So that might be part of this, is that they've already got somewhat of their mechanics and their chemistry going, while Untouchables might be a little bit more green.
They might be new, but Nazhole and, Percussive are starting the comeback. You know, they took game 1, dropped in game 2 and 3, but game 4, 1 point advantage, 3.5 minutes left in this game. It's reasonable that they might have found their tempo.
The series is not over.
Ooh, might be a regret there from that hesitation, but no, they're not able to capitalize. Piss Missile's still looking for that way in. Percussive sends that away. Sorry, Untouchable's looking for that way in. Piss Missile's sending it away. Nazhole upfield waiting for that pass. Percussive able to get that defense. Little bit of latency coming in. Making it hard to read, but not for Inex. Inex read that all day long, tucking it in top left.
Inex just a little bit too fast. You know, another thing I'm noticing is it's not very physical. I haven't seen any demos so far, so they're very precise and mechanical rather than physical. Wow.
If that's a crack about the last time that you and I played doubles and I bumped into you 17 times, too bad. I'm not going to get better at musical, just 19. So you know.
It was 19 times.
But who's counting? And I spammed sorry every time, okay?
And I spammed what a save.
Appreciations in chat coming in from both teams. Piss Missile's now up by 1. Just now at halftime. 1 point differential. Nazhole slowing it down. Going for the fake out. It pays off as they... No! Holy smokes. Inex able to get that save. Little bit of a victory hesitation. I think, you know, there was an opportunity for Nazhole to slam that one home. But just kind of sitting back and, you know, I think Nazhole may have rolled down his window to taunt a little bit. But... little bit too early, and Inex is going to punish that one. 2-goal lead now for Piss Missiles.
And you can tell that communication isn't quite up to snuff because Nazhole went up for that, and then his teammate also went up, which put them at a bad position for the save. Are we
sure that this scoreboard is correct? I thought Untouchables picked up a couple of games. The scoreboard is showing Piss Missiles on match point. And I'm not sure that's accurate. Could we get a stats check? Is it? Are they? I may be getting confused because of the color. Orange versus blue
no, when
scoreboard.
we came in, they were 2-0.
Okay. And they picked up the last one. Okay, yeah. So then my remark about Untouchables picking up game 2 and 3 is entirely off base. Chat's like, no, it's just random insanity from Bitpost.
We're used to it.
Yeah.
Speaking of being used to it, if you haven't joined our Discord server, please come. There's a link in the chat, and we are just tons of fun, I promise.
Minute 17 seconds left. Piss Missiles up by 2, and this is match point. This is the game that if Untouchables doesn't get 2 points in the next 60 seconds, they are out of the semifinals, and they are going to Grands. Shot coming in, Nasshole's got it, but is it too slow? No, it is not. Nasshole's there to follow up, bringing us within 1 point. That is striking distance. 54 seconds left, not a moment too soon. Able to bridge that gap. You know, if they tie and then they pull ahead, maybe in overtime or something, Untouchables has a long road ahead of them if they want to reverse sweep. But if you're gonna reverse sweep, it needs to start right now, and they are showing up and starting to do that. Ball up over the Untouchables area. Big lift up, faking out Nasshole. Percussive now, back. Shot coming in. Is that a pass over? And it is set aside. Nasshole gets the save. That was pretty clutch. But Untouchables aren't done putting the pressure on. Sideways 50 coming out. Percussive keeping the heat now. Sending it downfield. Chip up. Inex is there, but back out of the way. Off the backboard. Nasshole tucks that in, and we got a tie game. 17 seconds left. Yeah, Untouchables are not out of this one.
What do you think, chat? Do we have any fans of an underdog? What do you think? Is Untouchables within the realm of glory? Can they make it?
Catalista. Get off my lawn, Catalista.
Seven seconds left. If they can't put it in here, we are going to overtime. And the ball is down. We are now in overtime. If Untouchables wants to keep going and have a chance at the finals, they have to pull it together for this overtime.
Shot coming in from Trumpet Man off the side. That's open for Inex, and we know I can. Oh, off the sidewall. That is the rare Inex not putting it on target. Nice send away. Percussive went all in on that one. You heard the suspension hit on that sidewall. This is a credible shot opportunity. Trumpet Man can't close the gap. Musselin losing out on that corner as... Let's see, Percussive... Now I'm so confused over who's blue and who's orange. Like, this is legit messing with me. So... Nasshole and Percussive are on Piss Missiles?
Correct.
Okay. So it's really just the scores are backwards that I need to learn how to read. Okay. Gotcha.
It takes Bit a long time to sound out the letters, so he has to go by color.
So if Inex is on Untouchables, and Inex had that game that had 11 shots... Oh, Nasshole and Percussive are Untouchables. Okay.
Oh, okay. Oh my god, such a close shot, but it just hits the corner of the rim.
Thank you for clarifying that, Skitch. Yeah, Fox's is always high.
Yes.
High on life and reading good books. Nothing but wholesomeness here.
Yeah.
Nice delayed flip to get that save, or to get that pressure on. Untouchable, swirling. Oh my goodness! Nasshole gonna get taken out of the equation. Inez slowing it down, chip up. Percussive is there. Brings it back down. That shot is wide. Oh, celebrated too soon, but no. Holy smokes. Trumpet Man able to connect. Getting that one in.
Now
and I believe Piss Missiles. Yeah. What an amazing game number 4. But it's the 4th game and the final game in this best of 7 series. Piss Missiles in the orange. Like I've been saying this whole stream, I never once was confused. Able to take this one 4-0. Fantastic semifinals. And now they're going on. Do we have a winners animation? Can we roll that? We need to celebrate. Like, I'm about to get up and strut my funky stuff. I have some dance moves. Like I was, I played, or not played. I was on the Capital City crew, a breakdancing crew in Olympia at Evergreen State College, about 90 years ago when I was in college.
Wow. Let's see a robot. Let's see a little robot.
Actually, no. I don't want either of my teens to be embarrassed. So I'm going to refrain. I realize that I walked up to the edge, but I'm going to back down. Yeah, let's roll that winners animation. Congrats going out. Fantastic game from Piss Missiles. 4 games. 4-0 sweep over Untouchables. Getting ready to head into the grand finals. GG, well played. Piss Missiles. Your spot in the, at least in the top 2, possibly number 1 in the league this season. Definitely earned. Well played, Piss Missiles.
Very well played. Good.
Do we have custom emotes in chat yet?
I'm not sure.
We need to find something that people can be spamming.
Yes.
Like
Skitch's face.
Oh my god, can we make that happen? We need to get a team on this stat. Uh-oh. Are we frozen? Did I lose you?
No.
Okay. Sorry. Yeah. Oh. The screen looks frozen on my end, but we're good.
Gotcha.
Cool.
Right,
Okay.
5-minute break, and then we'll be back here with the grand finals of the Achy Bones division. We will see you soon, folks. remotely.
I don't bow. I'm a straight up rebellious punk, and I'm more likely to be like, hey Sketch, what's up?
Oh, you're doing great.
So we have Piss Missiles and Young at Fart here for the playoffs. This is literally the best two teams in our entire Discord for this whole season.
It is. These
And
are the best players I've seen around.
yeah. So can we, like, is it too late to have bingo cards printed out for, like, flip reset or air dribble bump or, you know, all the things that we're going to see in this next, hopefully all 7 games getting played?
We'll do that for next season.
Got it. Okay, I will write that down on my Christmas wish list. I want bingo cards, because, I mean, you can't be Rocket League Old Farts without bingo cards, frankly. Yeah, so my understanding is they are getting in. Let's see. Put some respect on Skitch's name. Screenshot that shot. Turn up the mic. So,
Rumble shirt today.
yeah. Rumble, of course, a great game mode for people who don't know how to play the regular game mode. Yeah.
Easy reward.
Right. Well, I say that because I can't stay alive in Rumble for, like, for my opinion, Rumble is 10 seconds of real game, and then just, like, not able to follow what everybody else is doing. I think I placed...
Right? Scoring in the first 10 seconds.
Right. I think I placed below bronze. I was aluminum, maybe like foil, last season in Rumble. Yeah. So it was pretty rough. No, but super looking forward to the game. My understanding is they're getting down to the field right now, and we're going to jump over any minute. But what do you say we take a look at the bracket and how we got here, how we got to this playoff section? So a couple of teams had to bow out a little bit early. I think Closeted Phoenix, I think Pat on the Basket might have had to drop for some reason as well. But you can see that Young at Fart started really early on down in that Series 4 quarterfinal with a 3-0 sweep against Big Butt Havers. They went 4-2 against Choice Ball Chasers, Choice Bachelorinos, sorry, Ball Chasers. I mean, if the shoe fits, though.
Same thing.
Anyway, right. Looking at the upper bracket, you show Piss Missiles with a 3-0 versus Closeted Phoenix. Again, I think Phoenix had to drop out due to a family issue, so that was sort of a bye. But then 4-0 against Untouchables. We saw some really quality play out of Piss Missiles. INEX in particular is one to keep an eye on. And then now we meet here, Grand Finals.
Yeah.
Champion
I
Field.
think this is actually four grand champions, so it's going to be a great game of the doubles.
I'm going to turn you up just a little bit because you're just a little bit quiet. But the guys are on the field, so if you guys want to go ahead and go down, we're going to get this grand finale kicked off here.
Hot damn, yes. Send us over to the old folks bifocals skybox so we can get down on the field and check out this action. You can't actually see because I don't have a camera under my desk, but my legs are jittering. I am excited. Trumpet Man, good sporting behavior there. Good luck, everyone.
Cameras under your desk.
Yeah, well, Riff and I have been talking about starting an OnlyFans.
Yeah.
So, we're just... Yeah. Ooh, nice. Oh! Does not get the block. INEX there with an early lead, 8 seconds in. Just dunking the hell out of that ball.
He was the one with the 11 shots that last game, right? So we're going to see a lot of offense from that team.
Yeah, I am here for it. I'm actually about to make my own pennant that says "Go INEX" that I will be carrying with me to every game. I've become a big INEX fan. INX fan, I guess. Hark Daddy 05 is correcting me. INX.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
It's short for Inexorable is his Discord name.
Gotcha. Well, I'm a fan. Some hellaciously good play. Pass the Chuck now. Going for that block. Picks up the corner boost for the treble. Coming downfield. Easy send away from Falcore. Trumpet Man backing off. No shot. No opportunity there. INEX. INX, rather. Trying to keep that pressure on. Trumpet Man now. Up the wall. Tap out. Going to follow, but a little bit low on Beans in the tank. Can't make that happen. INEX backboard shot. Pass the Chup is on it. Chup knows what's up. Falcore sends it wide. Self pass, pop up for Trumpet Man. Sorry, for pass to Chup, doesn't connect. NX now. Pass to Chup, sends it into their corner, picks up that boost. Really, really just bringing it back, slowing the pace down, trying to do a reset. Hand off to Falcore. Back to Chup, tries to get it out. This looks like it might be a decent shot on net. No. Sent down. NX now. Bit of a flick. Fumbles it towards the end, but still a loose ball. Doesn't lose possession. INX now. 50 in the air. Goes to NX. Sent away from Falcore. You know, we got that first goal sketch early on from NX. But since then, it's been a stalemate.
Right.
Neither team really willing to overcommit.
They weren't quite awake yet, so. But I think they're getting it together now.
Shot off the side. Falcore misses it. Off the backboard. Opening for Trumpet Man. Falcore able to recover pretty quickly and get that defense. Pinch off the wall from NX. Out wide. Looking for Trumpet Man. Here to clean up. Is the net open? 50 keeps the ball on their end, but no. Young at Fart able to clean that one off back down to Piss Missile's half. Bit of a reset coming in. 50 coming in from NX. Shot on net. It is not open. Chup is there. Picks it up. Gonna follow. No boost coming in from Trumpet Man. Oh, what? Wait. Was that the mouse bug, or did he just die inside? Ah, his game crashed. Okay, so terrible. There is already a point on the board. Okay, it looks like he thinks he's here. Gotcha. Oh, force tabbed. Yep, okay. That's that bug where the mouse cursor shows up from the Xbox game bar or whatever. Sweet heavens. Do we need to hold a bake sale for Psyonix for them to fix it? Like, right. those poor guys just don't have the money to do the job right, I guess, so.
Well, they have Epic money now, so they should be doing all right, but who knows where they're spending it.
You'd think so. Yeah, I mean, it's like the priorities list comes in and they're like, do we fix this bug, or can we maybe push out some more, like, hats and wheels? Yeah, I think I know where we're going with this. Cosmetics, baby.
The blueprints are important.
Young at Fart now, up by 1. NX picking it, another flick. I like these careful approaches that NX is doing. That sort of maintaining possession and slowing it down, giving Trumpet Man a chance to get in position so that when INX does flick that over 1, maybe gets it past the second opponent but is out of boost, Trumpet Man's in a position to capitalize. Really, really solid plan. Nice defense from Chup. Eye on the prize the whole time, keeping that clear. Oh, what happened there? A double whiff is going to leave it wide open. Piss Missiles just going to send that one on home. Yeah.
The needle there looked like.
I would love to hear comms right now. No, you said you got it. No, I didn't. I said you get it. Yeah, I gotta tell you, Chup knows what's up. NX and Chup are both two incredibly capable players for each of their teams on the field right now. Ooh, Trumpet Man pushing up daisies. Nice save coming in. Doesn't matter the time. Goes for the backwards flip. Falcore doesn't connect, but man, that was a great opportunity. Chup going on pass, turning that one over to Falcore. Shot out wide. INX gets it. Great pass from Trumpet Man. As these two are doing a gorgeous job passing, working their way upfield, not in any particular hurry, but always looking for what's going to put their opponents at more of a disadvantage. INX now looking for the pass. Chips up. Chup can't quite get it out. Yes, he can. Over Trumpet Man, and the net is open. Looks like Trumpet Man got caught playing just a little bit too far close.
I gotta say though, I like the way you gave Falcore's name a little pizzazz there, Mr.
Falcore.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I mean, you know, you only live once, Skitch. You only live once.
Gotta spice it up.
Double tap coming in. Looks like Piss Missiles could not get back in time. Chup is gonna do what Chup's gonna do, because Chup knows what's up. I don't know if y'all can read the comments in chat. Looks like we might be looking at a server remake after this one, but we're going to finish playing the game out. Young at Fart, of course, up by 2, 16 seconds left. This is game 1. We're going all the way to game 7. So while we can see some trends and some early indicators, this series is in no way over. Plenty more mileage to get out of both of these teams.
Just
but the ball's going to drop.
Bit?
Yeah. Yeah, no, go ahead, Foxes.
I was just going to say, just like we talked about earlier about those adaptive players, they might come up and figure out what they're missing here and come back. So it's still anybody's series.
Yeah. INX in particular, looking at some yellow ping there. And, you know, I might say INX is a player on the Piss Missiles, and so perhaps wants that yellow ping. You know what? I'm going to stop before I get out of hand, because I've got places in my mind where I was like, yeah, okay, I'm going to pull it back. Yeah, so server remake. No, one thing that I like about when I get to see GC gameplay, and specifically GC gameplay where there are teams involved and where they have familiarity with each other, and so they can put together some of these more complicated moves, is that the game starts to feel a little bit slower, even though the decision making is so much quicker than what the vast majority of the player base is capable of doing. I mean, when we're talking about Grand Champs, we're still talking about the top of the top 1% of game players. I mean, is that the current season demographics for who makes it into Grand Champ, or is it have they kicked it open a little bit wider?
Yeah, I haven't looked at the distribution, but I think with SSL now, SSL is the 1%. So Grand Champ, they're not, they're still up there, not the best of the best, but at least on this server, these 4 guys are definitely the best of the old parts, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Well, Koff and I had the pleasure of getting to play against Inexorable and Tripman as a replacement team, and they kicked our asses. So, I don't know if I should be rooting for them or against them at this point.
Right. Well, I think it can be a little bit deceiving when you're watching this gameplay, because it seems like thoughtful and slower paced, but they're making decisions so much quicker based on all of the information available on the field. And one thing that strikes me about trying to cast GC gameplay is, what are the options that they're not taking? So when one of those players is looking and they're thinking, this is my boost, this is my opponent's boost, this is my teammate's boost, this is the positioning of the ball, and I know I can get XYZ quality touches, what are the options that they're not going for that we don't even get to see, because they've already eliminated them as statistically unlikely to yield a goal or possession or advantage? Yeah. It is really, really nice to see.
When I watch the pros and watch RLCS, what I look for is for when they miss, because then I'm like, yeah, I can do that. I can miss just like that.
Right. No, I remember, I think it was like season 5 of RLCS, and it was like, it might have been Lathimir or Cuxer or somebody. I saw them circle a corner boost twice, and I was like, I feel less bad about myself now.
Look,
speaking of now,
like us.
Yeah, exactly. In every way, of course. Speaking of now, we are in game number 2, best of 7 series, and this is the grand finals for our upper conference. This is Achy Bones. Ooh, nice demo dodge from Falcori. Heard that coming a mile away. Sending that ball into the corner. Gonna lose the boost as Trumpet Man, or is it Tripped Man?
You keep saying
What's the pronunciation?
Man. I've always called him Tripped Man. I haven't actually talked to him about that, so it can be whatever we want, I guess.
Do we have enough money left in the vault to pay for an investigative reporter to find out how to pronounce some of these names?
Not after this series, because I'm paying out. We are going to be paying out some credits to first place.
How much was it to rent Champions Field? I mean, you got to rent the whole arena, right? Okay, I'll stop. Sorry. Well, God bless you. You're doing good work for us.
Eggs.
Yeah, no kidding. They're all paid actors. Falcori now, mid-air block to keep that ball on Piss Missile's half. Doesn't pay off as they fall back anyway. Recover some boost. Get ready to make that approach. Chup now. Last minute touch to get it up and over. Doesn't succeed. Falcori picking up that corner boost. Looking to bring it, but gets demoed. Taken away from the play. I'm just going to say Trumpet Man. He seems like a trumpet man.
Well, you know, trumpets, they're known for their farting sounds, so seems to be appropriate.
You would think that that's the reason why, but it turns out, if you read his bio sheet, the reason he's Trumpet Man is he once punched a man so hard that both of that man's legs turned into trumpets. And that was how he got the name Trumpet Man. Yeah, true story.
Well, Trumpet Man just puts one in.
And just like that, Piss Missiles are up by 1. 3 minutes left in this game. Kickoff now. Fairly neutral. Shot able to kick that over onto Piss Missile's side. Shot down off the backboard, sent away by NX. Kicking it on downfield. Gonna fall. Possession. Goes for a pass. INX intercepts. Going for a ceiling pass? Nope. Drops the ball. Wait, is that Alpha Boost? Oh my god, I'm so jealous. NX. Just shut up and marry me, you fool.
Who has the Alpha Boost? I'm not even looking. I'm just mesmerized by the ball here.
I think NX is rocking the Alpha Boost.
Well, then he can pay for the rental here.
Right. Trumpet Man sends it down. Calculated whiff. Demo. Trumpet Man taking him out of the play. INX on the wall. Ball dancing around the Piss Missiles defensive area. Shot out. INX once again going for that open net. Gets robbed from the boost. Young at Fart now loaded with boost and on the offense with ball possession. Chup gonna take out the defender, leaving a wide open net for Falcor. And 1-1 is the even score. Just under 2 minutes left in this game. Second in the series. Yeah.
All right, sorry for the quiet here. We're trying to figure out. Piss Missiles won the first game, am I right?
They did. Yeah, if you look in the upper left, you'll see the series scoreboard. Piss Missiles with 1 in the blue.
Did they, or was it
Young at Fart with 0?
I'm getting some confusion.
There was some confusion here in the chat.
Oh, did we update the wrong one? I gotta tell you, I pay attention to the scoreboard. That's my indicator. Young at Fart 1. Okay, so we got the wrong indicator up there. Gotcha. Chat keeping us honest here. We'll get the updated, folks.
But Heart Daddy believes Piss Missiles will come back and take it all. So we'll see. We'll see if that prediction holds.
Gosh, you're so
Chup winning that
accuracy.
50. Up off the wall. Well, I'm not. If you've ever played twos with me, you'll know that. Falcore now muscling it up over 1. Goes for the bump on NX, but NX gets out. Chup now with the defense. Pass off to Falcore. They were in an awkward position. Not often that I see Chup in an awkward position. Chup is one of those players that just has exquisite positioning. Often just winding up looking like the ball fell into a comfortable position on accident, and that takes a lot of skill and focus to make it look that effortless. Oh, gorgeous save from Falcor. I thought that ball was in for sure. Trumpet Man keeping the assault up, but now we got an open net. NX is there, kicking it up off the wall. Sends it out mid, just 14 seconds left for Piss Missiles to get this second goal. Nice slow tap over, gets it around 1, gets it around 2, but the ball's off to the side. Trumpet Man can't get it in. It's bumping out. We've got the clock about to hit 0. Falcore tries to send it down, and it's going to touch the ground. Young at Fart taking game number 2 as well. I want to see this scoreboard. Skitch, unpack this for me. What are we looking at here, stats-wise?
Well, look at again who led the shots. Was inexorable with 6 shots, but none of them went in. So obviously the Young at Fart, their defense is holding up. 5 saves total. That they say defense wins games, and that's Young at Fart is proving it here.
Yeah, one thing I'm seeing is not a whole lot of saves coming in from Piss Missiles, despite those they've got the higher shot count, and not a whole lot of saves coming in there. I'm wondering if that presents an opportunity, like whether we're talking about Loomis in chat saying defense, defense, defense. Well, I'm wondering if maybe this has to do with some more of that physical play, with getting a little bit closer and bumps. I am a believer where bumps can be way more impactful than demos. Definitely. Even. When you get the demo, you get the 33 boost, and sometimes you're in that position for defense to rush in and get that save. But
sometimes you get lucky respawn. So yeah, you're right. A decent bump is just as good as a well-placed demo at certain times.
Yeah, I also think that at this level of gameplay, the stats board isn't necessarily reflective of what we're actually seeing. There's a lot of saves that are cut off before the game counts it as a save.
Right, the midfield play. Yeah, once you get past, I'm stuck at Champ 1, so I still see people complaining about my score on the scoreboard. So I don't know when that quits, if ever.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I play a lot of ones, and I swear I'm getting carried.
Gotcha.
Chubb able to tack that one in. What an air dribble.
Carried that in, yep.
Off the sidewall. Looked like he was low on boost the whole time, but that was just careful feathering to get it up over both defenders. Young at Fart picking up an early goal here in Game 3.
Speaking of scoreboards, I want to take this minute to remind everybody we're doing our random Fuckfest tournament next weekend, where the scoreboard does matter. You get put on a random team, and you get tournament points based on your placement on the scoreboard. So if you haven't signed up, go check it out in the Discord, and we'll see you next weekend, next Saturday afternoon.
Trumpet Man retreating to the corner, picking up that boost after a failed push, getting the recharge, sailing on in, missing Chup there, keeping the defense or keeping the offense up, chips it up over the corner, getting that corner boost for their trouble. Shot on net, and it's going to sink in. Trumpet Man now equalizing just a minute into the game.
Was that an own goal?
It was not. Yep.
I thought it bounced off Falcor, but I must have been a play behind.
Shot over, falling back on Piss Missile side. Off the backboard, Chup looking for those opportunities. Falcore now in the corner, slowing it down. Nice delayed flip to get another chip over. Nothing to show for it. Sends it out back to Falcore, not able to connect and receive that pass. Nice shot. Opportunity coming in, sent away. Falcore. I don't think they got savior points for that, but holy smokes. That was a great goal save. Chip up high, sending it back into Young at Fart's end. Off the backboard, cleared, sent away by Chup. Falcore now not able to get saved by the crossbar. Crossbar is the third player for Young at Fart, able to make that critical save for them when the other two players are occupied. Busy filing their nails or something.
That seemed to be a misflip by Inexorable there. Ooh, so close.
Yeah, and that one's just going to roll in. Trumpet Man picking up the second one.
It's like a 2-point turnaround. You take that shot and it just bounces off the backboard, and it's just easy clear and straight in. Especially in doubles, because you don't have that third man back to catch those.
Hark Daddy saying everybody's getting robbed in this game. Yeah, I don't think we budgeted for a police officer for this series, so I think those reports are just going to have to be filed after the game. Piss Missiles picking up a third goal here. Inex able to lob it in slow, getting it off the crossbar, and dropping it down in. Goalpost MVP. Yeah, somebody get that goalpost a jersey. Chup now, side boost. Falling back. Falcore's got this one. Lets it go over, pass off to Chup. Must have been called off in comms there. One of these days we'll have to release the YouTube video of all the comms. Can't quite capitalize off that backboard shot. Still looking to keep the pressure on. Falcore working their way up. Skitch, can you tell me, is it Falcore, or Falcore?
Again, I haven't gotten the report from our private investigator yet, so we'll. It is.
Yeah, I need a pronunciation guide. All right.
We're 2 minutes left. Piss Missiles is up by 2. I wonder if they're going to slow down, try to be more conservative. It doesn't look like it right now, but.
Yeah, well, what they're doing is working.
Series, right?
Yeah. Ooh, choice fake from Trumpet Man. Letting that ball go over. Taking out one of the defenders. Not able to capitalize on it, but Trumpet Man now up off the wall. Looking to pass on over to NX. Pass comes through, but NX doesn't connect. 90 seconds left in this game. Looking for a demo on Falcor. Doesn't get it, but the ball back down, headed towards Young at Fart's side of the field. Chup now in the air, going for the slow play, maybe a ground pinch. Gets blocked. NX able to get the save on that.
He was ready for that one.
He was.
Oh, it seems so dangerous when they take it back towards their own net, but I'm sure these guys know what they're doing.
Definitely, in order to get to the finals, I mean, again, we're talking about the best teams that we have in our server right now. This is, it doesn't get better than this. Demo Falcor neutralizes NX. Trumpet Man now looking to get it out of their half, not able to get much play for that demo. Picking up the corner boost. We need 2 points coming in from Young at Fart now. Piss Missiles looking to take their first game of the series. Drop down, NX grabs it. Up off the backboard, Trumpet Man is there for the follow, gets it, dropping it down in. Insurance point fully notched. 4-1. Piss Missiles leading over Young at Fart in Game 3.
So Loomis, out in chat, can you remind me, were both of these teams, did they choose their own teammates or any free agents here? Because what we did for this season was we had people either sign up as a team or sign up as free agents, and we tried to match players together. So I'm curious to know if either of these teams are free agents and built the synergy over the season, or if they'd known each other beforehand and decided to play together.
Chubb sends it off to the side.
They're just slow playing it now and killing the clock.
Yep.
That's what I would do. See, I can make grand champ plays too.
Right. Well played. Piss Missiles picking up the first win in this series as we move on to game number 4. Pretty decent looking spread here.
Yeah. NX is didn't lead the shot scoreboard this time. He had to let his teammate pick up some of the slack. But it's funny how you think after 1 or 2 games, the other team can really figure it out and then turn it around like Piss Missiles did. I think they're maybe they're being less aggressive because there was only 9 shots total, whereas there was maybe 12, 13 shots in the previous 2 games. So maybe they're slowing it down a little bit and taking Young at Fart's cue with playing a little more defense, and it's working out for them. So we'll see how it goes in the next 2 games.
Yeah, well, I think the difference that I saw this game was the physical play. They didn't go for the bumps like we were talking about. They went for the demos. There were a few bumps in there, to be sure. But demos from both sides, I think, is the big differentiator between what we saw this series and in the previous 2 series. And that's working out in Piss Missiles' favor. I want to see that continue. I mean, like that differentiator is pretty cool. Like, to have a single mechanic make that big of a difference. Shots fired in chat between whoever's running the Twitch account and Loomis over spelling. It's all in good fun, man.
I always thought it was lame ass, but again, we need our investigative reporter pronunciation guy going here.
We do.
Okay, and Loomis also. Okay, see, I said Loomis. I'm obviously I know the correct pronunciation. He said both of these teams were preformed teams, so they knew each other. They selected each other as a teammate, and again, their synergy really shows. They've played. They've made it all the way to the finals, and here they are. Game 4, yes.
Yes, we are in Game 4. 1-2, Piss Missiles versus Young at Fart. Valcore picking up the first goal in this series. Young at Fart with an early lead.
Again, one of those unfortunate backboard bounces and just easy clear for the other team.
Well, I just want to be on the record for saying I have always loved Loomis. I have always thought that he was great. In no way am I sucking up or taking advantage of other people's missteps. Just for the record. Loomis, you're top dog in my book.
He's easily bribable.
Valcore, nice dribble with the flick. Oh my goodness, that was gorgeous. That is one to clip. Valcore putting Young at Fart up by 2 in style. Oh my goodness.
Wow. See the hesitation there from Inexorable, and it worked. Got him beat.
Valcore winning that kickoff. Trumpet Man now carrying it up and over. Nice play to get it around Valcore, who was just ready to go. Beans in the tank, wanting to spend them. Shot off the sidewall, can't connect. Inex, get it around 2. Oh, and then another one.
Crossbar was only good for one save this play.
Yeah, it was. I see Loomis is telling me that nobody likes to kiss ass. Absolutely, Loomis. Just like I've been saying, you've got it right. I admire you so much. Well said. One goal differential as we approach the 3 minutes on the clock. Chup now, picking the ball up off the wall, looking for those opportunities. Chip up high. Both defenders for Piss Missiles up in the air, out of position, but back already. Recovery times with these players are going to be incredibly short. That window of opportunity after a double commit is just so small. Inex now, far post. Trumpet Man trying to fish it out of the corner. Inex looking a little anxious to get in there and help dig it out of the corner themselves. Trumpet Man now going for the midfield pass. Fumbles a bit, but Inex is there to recover. Chup kicking it back down. But Inex not wanting to let that ball go. Big clear coming in from Chup. It was, yeah. Man, can we get a badminton mode? That's the extra mode I think we've all been craving. Oh, great pass from Inex. Or, sorry, great clear. Sorry, save.
Chase down, yeah.
Yeah, holy smokes.
For that demo.
Misplay looked like possibly from Falcor. Hard to say for sure. Chup now. Digging it up. Could be. I still say Chup knows what's up. Keep your eye on that man. Falcore, goes for the save! Oh, Chup coming in clutch. Chup now trying to keep it out, but just can't connect. Trumpet Man can, and sends that one to the back.
Falcor landed a little hard there, just couldn't recover and get back up quick enough for the save.
I like the aggression I'm seeing in the kickoffs too. Putting a lot of muscle and torque behind those shots.
Yeah, that's an underrated skill. I mean, if you can have a good kickoff, you can take lead on the play early and really control the play.
Yeah,
nice pass.
I liked that kickoff goal we saw at the very end by Young at Fart of the last series. They were down 2, and within I think the last 20 seconds. I think it was Falcore actually who scored the kickoff goal, bringing it close to just 1. And we had a chance at an overtime that last game. Yeah, kickoff meta is definitely underrated. Trumpet Man picks up the corner boost, looking to keep the pressure on. Some ball cam flips in the air, sends it up and over, and manages to get lucky on just putting it on net. Never ever underestimate the value in just putting that shot on net every time.
Right. I was gonna say, would you call that lucky? That was a just great little air roll shot. You know, sometimes the basics are all you need.
Yeah. No, I mean, I guess when I say lucky, I mean, being in the right place at the right time. That takes skill, of course, to do. But that wasn't, he didn't plan to put himself in that position. He was there, and his instinct, his muscle memory took over, and he chipped it up, and it found the net. Not that was a calculated play. So, yeah, obviously that takes skill to pull that off.
I'm a poker player, so it's better to be lucky than good.
30 seconds left as the announcer just rang out, and we've got a tie game. If Piss Missiles can take this one, they can even it up with Young at Fart.
We haven't had an overtime this series yet, so like I said earlier, I think Piss Missiles took those first two games to figure out their opponents, and so forth. I think they're getting a good read on Chup and Falcor, making them work.
Oh man, yeah, some amazing defense coming in here. This game has been an excellent example of what to do right when you're defending your net. Overtime now, 3 up. Piss Missiles looking to equalize the series score. Young at Fart looking to move on to match point or series point. Falcori dishes it out for Chup. Gets a block coming in from Trumpet Man. Inex up the wall. Going for that backboard pass. Looking for a double tap. Doesn't get it. Trumpet now. Backwards. Bringing it back off the sidewall. Is the net open? It is! Trumpet Man brings it in, and we've got an equalizer. As we head into game number 5, Piss Missiles and Young at Fart both at 2.
Well, boys and girls, if you ever wonder why you need to learn how to half flip, that was a prime example right there. A little backwards bump, half flip, and easy shot.
Whew. Yeah, that was tasty.
Champ players, a couple of champ players out there I've played with, and they're like, "What is a half flip?" Or they know what a half flip is, but they haven't taken the time to learn it.
Right.
But once again, the scoreboard I noticed there, Trumpet Man or Trip Man was the shot leader, letting the next hang back a little bit and doing some of the heavy lifting, but it worked for them 2 games in a row, so maybe they'll keep that up and we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, the thing I noticed about the scoreboard is that Trumpet Man and Inex are not in a party together, and I'm sure they just solo queued into this match, so that maybe they should consider partying up. I mean, they work well together,
No.
Like,
have you ever used the party up feature? Anytime
I have,
party up feature, we lose the next game, right? You solo queue, you have a great game, you party up, and you lose the next game. So I think they're smart not to do that.
Yeah, you don't see a lot of mods for Rocket League. Bacchus mod, but you don't see any UI mods. They should change. I want a mod that changes that to be called the disappoint button, because you ready up for disappointment. And it's either me that's going to disappoint my teammates or they're going to disappoint me. But it was like, this was a terrible idea. Let's never speak again.
We could just change the play button to disappointment. Anytime I hit that play button.
Game number 5. Reminder, we are going to best of 7 because this is the finale. This is the grand finals for Season 3 for our upper conference, Achy Bones, here at Rocket League Old Farts. Piss Missiles versus Young at Fart. I think this game's sketch is going to be one of the definitive ones. Pulling ahead and getting on match point is just such a big change for a team's confidence in a series that goes all 7.
Right. It's not quite a reverse sweep because they weren't at match point, but if they win the next 2, then basically a reverse sweep. What a save.
Popping it up high. Falcori's going for the net. Catching X out of position. One of the rare moments that I believe it would have been possible for me to say that. But Falcor pulls it off. Nicely played.
From goal to goal. Can't beat those.
Falcore now gets the mid boost on the ball, taking it up off the wall, going for some air dribble. Is this a pinch? No, it is not. Bumping it up. NX is there. Clearing it around Chup. Chup's going to take possession anyway. Loses that corner boost. Trumpet Man keeping the heat on, passing it up. Falcore gets it. Sends it out mid. Looking a little hungry for beans. Gets that corner. Off the backboard. Nice pinch to send it back up and around. Young at Fart able to meet.
I'm so bad at Rocket League because I don't like beans, so I never go for the beans. That could be a problem.
Beans are great. Like I'm a big bean fan. Like just games and jokes aside, like I legit love beans. Like,
you and me will never have dinner together, sir.
yeah, that's fine. Just more beans for me, frankly.
We're 2 minutes in with only one score so far. Like both of them are kind of taking it easy, reanalyzing, feeling each other out again for the last couple games of the series.
I like what I'm seeing from Young and Fart as far as changing up their rotations. Their approaches to the game, they're coming from different angles about, I don't know, a third of the time. And I think it is throwing off Piss Missiles a little bit. NX, of course, able to make that work. Yeah, exactly. It's only good until you point it out. Nice straight shot. 61 miles per hour. Ripping it in there. Nicely played, Piss Missiles. Evening up the score right about at halftime. Ooh! Sorry about that, Inex. Chup says go away. Up off the backboard, Trumpet Man is there. Inex looking for some boost. Just having spawned. Taking the back of the net. Trumpet Man can't quite get that save. Bounce off the side. Inex clears it out. Trumpet Man now sends it downfield. We got a loose ball. Trumpet Man looks to collect, but not before Chup gets there, sending it on down. We've got some back and forth, some bumps coming in. More loose ball gameplay. Very, very dangerous at this level. You have a loose ball and somebody with just enough boost to connect, and you could have a goal in a split second. Up off the side, going for the double tap. NX almost gets it.
Whoa.
Deny this is the robbery of the highest caliber.
I think one of the Young at Fart players got a little piece of it and pushed it right into the crossbar and crossbar down. And the Piss Missiles actually tapped that one out, so they're keeping the play alive. Unfortunately.
Yeah. Ouch. Chup now, going for that 50.
When you're just trying to get out of the way and the ball hits you unintentionally and you make the save.
I see Makers Rocks in chat complaining about all the puns that could have been. You know, what could have been if we would have kept it up, but apparently we're going to stop doing the bean puns, so fair.
Falcore just wins that corner and easy goal for him after that.
Minute left, yeah. Young at Fart up by 1.
I would join in the bean pun, but like I said, I don't like beans and don't know enough to...
Yeah, you've got some growing up to do.
Oh, yeah.
You'll get there. I believe in you. Trumpet Man, mid-air, mid-field block.
Mashed potatoes.
What are you, 12? That's great. Young at Fart on the offense now. NX looking to get back as quickly as possible. Up off the backboard, that is an opening. NX gets that, clears it, chips it out in air. Looks like Trumpet Man got it, sends it down. Falcore there, 22 seconds left. Piss Missiles really, really hungry to get this second goal. They want an equalizer and they want overtime. Nice chip up. NX staying on it, but gets beat, sent back, losing that 50. Trumpet Man now keeping it live. Nice soft play from NX. Trumpet Man on the hunt for that goal. Back pass to NX. Can we connect? Chips up and over, and this is going in. Wow. We are going to overtime. Amazing. What a last-minute goal. Gorgeous. Gorgeous play from NX and Trumpet Man. That was teamwork all across the board. NX gets the credit, but they were both in there 100% on that.
Definitely.
Overtime. Neither team willing to budge an inch on this game 5. Both of them wanting to be the one that takes it, shifting that momentum in the championship series. Valkyrie now sends it to the corner, picks up the boost. Little bit of a retreat coming in from Piss Missiles. They know something's coming. They don't know what it is. Off the backboard. Not dangerous yet, but the makings of something. Trumpet Man now. Nudging it up. Going to follow that one off the wall. Gets it on. It's headed towards the net, but Valkyrie is there. INX now. Up again off the backboard. If there was a heat map for that backboard this game, it would be red hot. Valkyrie dumps it down. Loses possession. INX on the hunt. Chup is going to get there, kicking that one back out. Do they still keep possession? Yes, they do. 50 goes in favor of Chup. Up, off the side, slowing it down, looking for that. Oh, going for a doomsy dish. Valkyrie in the corner. Again with the slow plays, fast and then slow. This is like a Pixie song. Up, off the side, into the back. NX now. Losing control, keeping possession. Bumps it up, looking for that pass to Trumpet Man. Going to steal that corner boost. Double whiff on the wall means a loose ball. A little bit dangerous here for NX. Got to defend that net. Trumpet Man trying to mess with him. Recovery coming in off the backboard. Piss Missiles looking on their back foot, but an open net could be something. Oh, Chup able to make that save, sending it across their own net. Chup now shot on net. NX is there, blocks it. Up off the wall. Valkyrie's following.
Hard right now.
Yeah, no kidding. NX slowing it down, taking a deep breather, chips it over 1-1 to beat. Valkyrie gets him. Trumpet Man is there, keeping that ball in Young at Fart's half. Approaching the 2-minute mark in overtime, still neither team willing to budge an inch. Nice boost steal coming in from Young at Fart. Oh, but they're gonna. INX is gonna connect. Piss Missiles gets that goal 2 minutes and 6 seconds into overtime.
Wow, what a bump.
Moving on up. Moving up to series point. Piss Missiles are just looking good.
They're finding this differently. You know, both teams had sweeps coming into the playoffs, and I was afraid that with Young and Fart starting 2-0 that we might see that again, but Piss Missiles is turning it around. So,
wow, that was fantastic.
Hell of a game.
I'm with Loomis. My heart's beating. I was gonna do some cardio today, but you know what? I'm good. I might need a nap. Just gotta right. I just need some days. I mean, I'm a little older. I just need a nap and a sandwich, especially after a match like that. Like Jesus, come on! Like, give me a break here, people. My ticker can only take so much.
Here, and I'm not even playing. These guys are great. So I love watching these guys play. Like I said, I had the unfortunate pleasure of playing against Inexorable and Tripman, and then I mean, our games weren't as close as this. So I'm glad that to see that they're playing well and then putting up a good fight, and they turn it around now. They're 3-2, so one more and they'll get tournament point.
Yeah. But, So I'm going to make a prediction for this next game. I think Inex is the one to watch. If you look over the previous 4 games, Inex resembles a train, building up steam and getting a little bit faster. Forget about the quarterfinals. Forget about the semifinals. The train started at game number 1, and it's picking up steam. And Inex is going to be unstoppable. You heard it here first. Inex is about to pop off, and it's going to be breathtaking. I'm calling it now.
Well, we were warned in chat by, Hark Daddy, letting us know that these guys are cracked, and he knew what he was talking about.
Yeah, they are cracked. Pass to Chuck, going to pick up an early goal. Young at fired up by 1.
Nice little angle off the wall there, right past everybody.
Chop, getting that corner boost, losing the ball. Inex now on it, up off the wall, but low on boost. Can't get it past Valkyrie. Chop looking to make that connection midair. Gets beat to the ball, but gets that corner boost. Fall back now. INX looking to make that push. INX looking to make that push. Falcori, right place, right time, missing the ball. Oh no, sorry. It was the wrong team. Looking to make that boop into the net.
All right, looks like we got some love for Young at Farts in the chat because they want to see Game 7. So
yeah, same here. Sign me up for a best of 9. Chip in, gorgeous placement. Falcori gonna send that one to the back of the net. 2-0 in favor of Young at Fart.
So I was just remembering that Piss Missiles got a bye that first round because of the issues with Closet Phoenix. So Young at Fart has played a lot more games this evening than Piss Missiles has. I wonder if that'll help them keep the momentum going, or if they're going to let the fatigue set in the next game or two.
It sounds like you're trying to say you think that Piss Missiles might be fresh. It might be like you're talking about fresh Piss Missiles. I just want to clarify that's what you're saying.
Yes.
Okay. For the record, let the record show.
Well, if I knew what a Piss Missile was, I could agree, but I haven't Googled it yet in fear of my search history algorithm.
Right. You know, I like that this is a league for ostensibly people that are 30 years and older, and a lot of our team names sound like 12-year-old boys. And you, in fact, your wife hides vegetables in the mashed potatoes, apparently. and it's like, well, are we ever going to grow up, Skitch? Like, is it possible that we could grow up? I don't know, man. Like, I see team names like Piss Missiles, and I'm like, oh yeah, well, I'm rubber, you're glue, bounce left me and 6 to you, up your button around the corner, like my grade school defenses come out.
Right. We got Piss Missiles, Young at Fart, and we had Big Butt Havers earlier. That's,
Right.
A lot of the creativity, that only comes with age and wisdom, right?
When I think of creativity, I think of poetry and sculpture. But yes, you're right. These are creative names. Fair. Okay, back to the game. 2 lead by Young at Fart over Piss Missiles. INX now sends that one on down. Falcori is going to meet that all day long, dropping it down. INX back on the attack. Chup able to beat out Trumpet Man, getting to that ball first. Going for the boop. Bump off the corner. Doesn't get it. Sends it around. INX. Trumpet Man can't seal the deal. Ball falling back as Piss Missiles look to press their advantage. Bounce off the side. Bump coming in. No goal to show for it, though. More bumps. Trumpet Man hunting down Falcori. Classic silver move. Banging that ball off the sidewall. Doesn't pay off. Glad to see it still works in GC, though. Or still used in GC.
Wall bangers all day.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, nice flip coming in from, what was that, Trumpet Man? INX all the way back.
There, but didn't get past him.
Trumpet Man sending that one up high downfield. Miss coming in off the backboard. This is a credible opportunity coming in for Piss Missiles. Not able to close that gap. Demo coming into play. Chuck says, get the hell out of my end of the field. We're trying to get the ball out of here, thank you very much. Misplay, open net, but no boost. Falcori is going to lose possession of that to INX. Sends it down the side, picks up the corner boost. Going to follow that ball in the air. Sending out to Trumpet Man. Air pass does not connect. Going for the shot on net. INX, great save. Falcori keeps the heat on. Wants to make this one connect. Young at Heart looking for their 3rd goal. Really cement that lead over Piss Missiles. No need. We're in the final 15 seconds of the game, and although Piss Missiles picks up a point, this is looking like Young at Fart incredibly confident in game number 5, looking to equalize again, sending us to game number 7. I mean, that's where it looks like they want us to go. Sorry, game number 6.
Yeah.
Wait, this is game number 6.
Yep.
Piss Missiles, if they can equalize in the next 8 seconds, They have an opportunity to take the championship here. But Young at Heart is going to take it.
Right. This was tournament
this
game
was
for
the sixth.
Missiles.
Yes, it was.
You got me.
That was game number 6.
You got me so scared about finding beans in my food, I forgot what game we're at. So.
Well, it sounds like you've got your priorities in the right place. As long as you're thinking about beans, you're on the right track. Yeah, so we are going to game number 7. Young at Heart was down by, or Young at Fart was down by 1, and they said no. They said you shall not pass, and they did the the Gandalf thing, and they're holding their ground. And thank God, I'm here for it. Game 7, folks. You paid for 7 games tonight. You're going to get 7 games tonight.
Right.
We deliver the value. No cut rate championships, no budget championships. We're going all out.
Do you think the Young and Farts building back their momentum to take this game now that they've won the last 2?
Yeah, I kept waiting for that INX pop-off, that NX pop-off, and I haven't seen it yet, but I saw yet more steam. And so I'm thinking Game 7, NX is going to blow up. Game 7 is going to be NX written all over it. That's my prediction.
All right, this is for all the marbles.
Oh crap! We get marbles too.
Yeah, because those are what we have to lose later in life.
Gotcha. Okay, I'll take all that I can get. Kickoff going out. It's a loose ball. Falcori goes for the touch. Up off the wall. Going to try to get a bounce. Moving that just inches closer to Piss Missiles' goal box. NX able to get that up and over, but not clear enough for Trumpet Man to capitalize on it. Big clear coming in from Young at Fart. Up off the back wall. Lobbing that one out. This dangerous ball. Ooh, Trumpet Man, nice dishing that one out. Chuck almost had a goal on you there. Up off the sidewall, controlling it. No boost, but able to stay close enough to stay relevant and keep that ball from going in the net. Trumpet Man now. I think NX might have just taken that mid-boost. Trumpet Man pushing up, wanting to make that connection, doesn't get it. Again, probably a boost deficiency there. Needs to take some more vitamin B. If NX isn't gobbling it all up. Yeah, this might actually be a boost game. Nice, careful, going for that flick. Doesn't quite get the full power on the tail end of it. Falcore passing it back up over the net.
Like the old man I was, I had the boost meter covered by an overlay, so I hadn't been paying attention to that all game. But I guess that's how I play Rocket League anyways. So now I can see the boost. Now I know what you're talking about.
Right. Well, that's what the corners are there. You go and you pick up 100 boost, and that gives you just enough to get to the next big boost pad.
Right, okay.
So, yeah.
Sense.
That's how that works. I read about that in the manual. Demo coming in. Chup gets taken out. Spawns in a great spot just to chip it up, picking up that 100 for the trouble. Oh, but ducks it behind. Falcori just an inch too far forward. Piss Missile's going to take it. 2 minutes into game number 1. They pull ahead by 1.
Nice little follow-up hit off the backboard for the pass there.
We are 3 minutes away from telling you who is our champion. Who is our number 1 for Season 3 Rocket League Old Farts. It's not too late to get in on Season 4 action if you're not already a member. Head over to our Discord. That's the best place to find not just pickup games or private server games, but information about Season 4, which I'm hoping is going to be out soon. Season 3 has been a hell of a lot of fun.
Yeah. Actually, all 4 of these players are pretty active in the private games in the Discord. So if you're watching and you want to play with and against these guys, come hang out and look for them in one of the voice channels and jump in the private game with them. They're always happy. I've played with all 4 of them. They're all great guys. They're all a lot of fun. They're sweaty here because for all the marbles, like we said. But in the private games, they'll teach you a couple things, and you'll have a good laugh with them as well. especially when they chase you down demo like that. That's one of our themes, right, Loomis? We have a couple demo gods, and we love and appreciate a good demo. So,
NX almost getting that goal there. I'm telling you, the train is picking up steam. All aboard the NX train. Trumpet Man kicking it out mid. Low on boost, but looking to stick around and cause some trouble. Gets that corner. Going for the bump. Doesn't quite get it. NX now. Chance on net, but Chup able to stay in the way of that ball. Still sticking on it. Gets a tap out of the play. Looking to follow up. Maybe with a bump.
You keep talking about the NX train. Their number one fan, Heart Daddy, has dubbed it the NX Express.
Yeah. You could even make a portmanteau and call it the NXpress. It doesn't quite flow. I apologize. That doesn't work. I take it back.
Oh, there's another one of those breakaways.
Clean. Yep. Chup's got an opportunity. Chips it up. Nice patience. Oh my goodness. That was a pass the whole time. I feel like I just watched a murder mystery and I'm totally shocked by who the killer was. It was Falcore the whole time.
Yeah, Chup slowed down there just enough to get the next to bite. Bring up the goal.
46 seconds left. Ball cam with dribbling. I am impressed. I cannot do that. Bump coming in. Trumpet Man survives. NX now with the ball but no boost. Denied that middle boost. Has to fall back and refuel Trumpet Man. Kicks it up high. NX now. Coming up midfield. Keep your eye on that player. Chup tries to pass it away. Gets the second touch. Still on the ball. Low on Beans. Popping it up. NX sees that there's a weakness and goes for it. Pounces. 12 seconds left. Shot is on net. Trumpet Man saves it. The next goal from either of these teams is going to decide who your champion is. Shot's coming down. It's headed towards Piss Missiles. NX has got it. Slowing it down. Gets a punch in the snoot for their trouble.
We're going
overtime.
Rocket League moment here.
Oh, we're going there, baby. Falcore trying to muscle it through. Gets met with an NX. Gets saved by Chup over the backboard.
So close.
So close. A little bit of reckless gameplay coming in. Thank God. Like let's see some craziness. Trumpet Man now in out of the corner. Full of boost. Looking to deflect a little bit. Maybe send that one mid for a pass. NX. Cautiously staying back. Able to get that save off the sidebar. Going for some recover. Chup now. Keeping the heat on. Trumpet Man meets with a 50. Some bumps to send it back. Falcore with the shot on net. Whoa. Double commit coming in from Piss Missiles. Give them a second to recover, and they are back on top of it. Chup now trying to get it in. NX there. Looking low on boost. Able to send that one away. Buy them a little bit of breathing room to recharge and return the assault. But Falcore already moving in. Going for a fake. Mind games on that air dribble. Oh, the double tap almost connects, but this one will! And Falcore's going to take it! Young and Fart! Taking it in game number 7 after 69 seconds of overtime. And actually, because you are all like immature, I'm not going to say it's 1 minute and 9 seconds of overtime.
Nice. Wow.
Can we edit that just to get rid of that? Young and Fart taking it. It took 7 games. It took a whole season for them to get here. But get there they did. Young at Fart are your new Season 3 champions. GG, well played, Young at Fart. That was a great game. Great series. Holy cow.
I wonder if we can grab one of them for an interview.
Oh, I hope so.
Do you think we can hop down on one of their voice channels and see if they're available, or we can get them on the call here?
Yeah, if we can get them on stream, holy smokes. I would love to see that.
Or even audio. Can we do just an audio if they can't do camera?
It's pretty tricky for us to get audio patched in. Yeah.
I will see
That's
if
too
I
much
can
technology
get a hold of
for
somebody.
us.
If you guys want to do a little post-game analysis, de-stress everybody from that crazy 7-game series we just had.
Yeah. Wow.
Looks like the NX Express got derailed there at the end.
It did. The steam never quite got fully. So yes, like we didn't reach peak NX. I think the future of peak NX is still there out there to become. But for them to make second place, to get all the way there, and to be within one goal in overtime, all 7 games, speaks to their. Sure they got the bye in the first game, but Piss Missiles is a hell of a team, dude. Like they went neck and neck on any given day. This championship could have gone to either of those 2 teams. Both of them are champion caliber players.
All 7 games were close. I think we had 2 overtimes, but the other games were all one, maybe a 2-point game there. But there's nobody. Yeah. Nobody ran away with anything there. So.
There were no blowout games here. This was 2 well-matched teams playing top-tier Rocket League. Absolutely fantastic end to a great season.
Definitely the way to do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Young at Fars, they took the first couple games and took a breather, let Fist Missiles get build some confidence, and then just turned it back on and then crushed them there at the end. So
yeah,
it was a lot of fun to watch. Go ahead.
Yeah, no, like old men that are going up a flight of stairs. They got to take a moment, catch their breath. Okay, you get 2, you get maybe 3 games, but then we're back in this. All right, let's go, and then back up the stairs. NX is down in chat. That was intense. So much fun. Hell yeah. GG's. Very well played.
All right.
Trumpet Man, you too. Yeah, so Trumpet Man, you got to settle the controversy.
Trumpet Man or Trip Man? Right.
Yeah. What is like? Give us some vowels here. Expand that for us. We need to see where you're going with this.
I've always referred to him as Trip Man, but.
And I think it's clearly Trumpet Man.
All right, we'll see what the man himself says. He's in chat, so.
Yeah. Tell us the straight dope on this, man. We need to know. All I see is the drowning guy, the LOL. Trumpet, okay. See, he's trying to play both sides. No.
Oh, what a good guy.
It's Trumpet. I win.
Like I said. Like I said earlier, all 4 of these guys are great guys. I've played with them all, and if I was a betting man, which I usually am, and I would have put money down on Waffles and Falcor, and then they pulled through. So
yeah,
great series.
Yeah, unfortunately,
hey Foxes,
post-game interview.
Gotcha.
But they still gave us a great series to watch. That was honestly crazy.
Yeah, that was fantastic. That was solid gold. Yeah.
Terrible. All right, folks. Thank you very much for watching.